I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony from the...
Yeah! Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Good on the shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Down low, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's a screen. And Waiters kicks to Dragic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. On defense, Miami. And the pass to Ball. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. Feeds to Johnson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You can't give him that shot up. Your open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
You got that right, Greg. I mean, he is... Oh! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just... ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Whiteside. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And, you know, last season was the worst in Lakers franchise history. Just 17 wins. They suffered a 48-point loss to the Utah Jazz, tying the worst margin of defeat in franchise history. It's been a trying time in the team's history these last couple of seasons.
Shots good by Waiters.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Outside Dragic. The feed now to Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Pass the ball. Trying his luck deep. Offensive rebound. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And just another example, Kevin.
Dragic dishes to Waiters. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Waiters, that's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
To deal with all that quickness, and he said the key is transition defense. Speed shows up in the open floor. If we take that away, we feel we have a big advantage. We'll see if they can slow things down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks so much, Dave.
How about it, Kevin? I think he may be the first player in history to jump from making the NBA minimum to the NBA maximum in one season. He's going to be making 30 times more than he did last year.
Puts it up off the inbound, and Dragic with the lay-in. Dragic. LeBron against Winslow. The drive by James, right through the knee for the layup. LeBron's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. Now LeBron, he's got 17. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Winslow against LeBron. And there's the pass to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 7 points for Bowler.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Taken away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the 10th pick in the draft can sometimes be a diamond in the rough. You remember Paul Pierce went to the Celtics many years ago with the 10th pick, and Justice Winslow fell to the Heat with the 10th pick a couple of years ago. From day one, Winslow has proven to be on the elite side of defenders in the league. Eric Spoelstra told us he plays with a veteran poise.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Winslow.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the inside, it's deflected. Pass to Ball. Down low, the leaner inside. And the basket good, a bank shot that time. Yes. And the Lakers lead by 11. Lakers on the wing. He's got 7. He dishes it to Winslow. Fires it up. Fires for 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Dion Waiters. LA's gone 1 of 3 from
for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on.
Baseline jumper. Raiders no luck. Lakers leading by 6.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're in the position they're in right.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Ball, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. A fast break for the Heat. Johnson's got the ball. Shot's good by Waiters.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a plot.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Waiters. In the corner, it's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, once they're in front, they really cut him loose.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Dragic, 13 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's a clean look.
Johnson, wide open, he fired. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Ball, he's guarded by Dragic. Here's Baller, and he banks in the layup. Baller's got 9.
Important points there. Got him.
8 attempts, 8 makes. And both free throws, good for James. The Heat have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Ellington kicks to Winslow. Dragic at the elbow. An easy layup after coming off the pitch. 9 points in the game so far.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Shot clock at 6. Stevenson kicks to LeBron. And lots of contact there. Basket there.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It goes on Justice Winslow. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested.
Here's Hart. Inside, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now, here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. Right side a screen. It's Dragic with the drive. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist in the game. Stevenson right side. Feeds it to James. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Ellington. Offensive rebound. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Olynyk.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
LeBron dishes to Caldwell Pope and foul call. 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James against Winslow. From 7, and he nails the jumper. And it's 37 points for LeBron. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Stevenson is out there with Hart. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Well, I think you got to give the offense some credit there. I mean, good instincts, understanding what the defense was giving them, and then taking advantage of it. That's
out of the break on a roll. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Oh, that's great.
Knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. The finish.
Whoa. Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Yes, he does.
26 left in the 4th quarter. James outside. And he converts the layup. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
Just love the focus.
James in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Second chance shot. And the layup good. 5 seconds left in the game. On the wing, James unloads from 13. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Poke loose. And so Los Angeles